day my friend, on this video we will fix a door that's got problem to close. This is a very common problem, and the problem is coming from here. So the only problem there is that that little rubber is basically toast. It needs to be replaced. So I've made a video before where we simply remove this inside, but for me it didn't quite work. So this time we're gonna replace the entire thing and we'll see the difference. To remove our part we will need an Allen spanner number 5, and we'll remove those 4 screws that are here. But be careful, because these have the tendency to go bad. So basically, once you try to remove it, it will round up. If that happens, that will be an absolute nightmare, because you will have to drill inside, and it's I really don't wish that to happen to you, but it's very, very common that this happen. Okay, in case that happen, you will need to buy some new screws, and I will give you the reference number, so like that you can go and buy it at Mercedes. Okay, don't worry about that. That's very cheap. What I'm telling you, that this is a real pain, it's exactly what it is, because the 4 I've rounded up. So now I've got no other choice than to drill. And it's a shame, because I love these old cars, but Mercedes are very easy to repair. But this is a special extra pain. And I think you can speak to anybody, they will all tell you the same thing. So anyway, what I'll do now, so I've got that drill, you see what I've got. Okay, I will go inside slowly, and obviously because it will go in at some point, it will give me like some kind of ring, let's say. So once this detach, we'll stop and we'll go on to the next one until we remove it. Slowly but surely we are reaching our goal. This is it. You see, I've got that ring now. It came off. So now I leave it like that. Okay, now I'll do the next one, because I don't know if you can see inside, there's a kind of ring. Okay, so basically that will be the part left inside. Okay, and then we'll take it off. Several years later, finally we can take it off. Okay, so this one, you see, it's destroyed, but with this I can remove it, and later we're gonna remove this one that's in too. Okay, either by hand or if you got some kind of plier. Everything is now off, so I'm gonna clean this nicely before to mount the new part. I now have the old part, the new one. We've got a spacer. As you can see, we've got the completely destroyed screws. Thank God I always got some spare ones with me, because it's a very common problem. Obviously I will give you the reference number, so like that if you want to buy it, you'll have it. Let's now fit it. I've placed the screws here, and as you have noticed, I've placed some grease around. Why? Because in a couple of years time I prefer to need to tighten up again than to spend hours and hours and hours to drill it. For me, I prefer it, but everyone sees fit. Okay, so when you fit it, don't forget to place that little plate. Okay, and now I can see a little mark here on the paintwork, so I know the part was a bit higher up, somewhere like here. So what I will do, I will tighten up the screws here, more or less. I won't tighten full, and then once it'll be more or less in place, I will start closing the door and see if we need to adjust or not. Once it's more or less in place, close the door and see if it knocks the part or not. And I can see it's not knocking the part, so I'm good. Now I can tighten in full. It is now fitted, perfect. Now let's see how it closes. Ah, what a sound, beautiful, just the way it should be. Okay, so now for instance, if you want to know how to replace a bumper or remove it, you can watch that video. And if you want to see hundreds of videos on classic Mercedes cars, you can watch my channel here. Okay, until then, we'll see each other in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Take care.